Alright, let me rant real quick. So with Wuthering Waves and PGR or Zenless Zone Zero or Honkai Star Rail or Genshin Impact or any gacha game of that sort of thing, there's always this push for meta. People want to play the meta. They don't care about the characters, they don't care about the story sometimes, they just don't care about the stuff. What they care about is the best characters, the best equipment, cards, whatever the heck is used in that game. They just want the best, and that's all they care about. They want to be the best, they want to have the best scores. But why can't we just, play the characters that we want to play? Why can't we just play it normally how we want? And the reason why I'm talking about this real quick as a rant is because of the fact, if you go onto YouTube, most of the time if you search up, go search Wuthering Waves into YouTube, you can do guides or anything like that, PGR, all the games I just stated. Search up that game onto YouTube and that's it, just the name. There's a very high possibility you're going to see a bunch of guides or a bunch of, should I skip this character coming up? For example, Sigrika, she's the current new character, and there's been plenty of videos starting from just before she came out talking about, should you skip this character? There's a nickname of what was it, Skiprika or whatever the fuck it was. There's a lot of videos like that where they tell you to skip, or they just should you skip, or should you go for meta, or you should be playing this character, or you should do whatever the fuck that is. Why can't we just go for the characters that we want? Now, for example, here's Jinsei. She's been here since the beginning of the game, basically. Not exactly at the beginning, but she was playable a little after the beginning of the game. She's super fun to play. She is powerful, but in the current meta, the current characters out for her position, a damage dealer, she isn't exactly the top dog anymore. She used to be really, really good, but now because there is other characters that can dish out damage either quicker or better with more damage, she suddenly is just gone, and now people do not care about her. I'm not saying everyone though, because there is clearly a lot of people in a bunch of different videos in the comments saying they like these different characters, and that's what I'm talking about. Why can't we all just be like, I like this character, I'm gonna play it. I don't care about the meta. I don't want to skip a character. If I like the character, I'm going to get them. Jinsei is a good example for that for me, because of the fact that she's existed for a long time, yet I still go back to play her. Another character would be Sanhua, 4-star character, ice character. Her reason to exist, I guess you could say, her position in the team has been taken over by a bunch of different characters, and they do it far better than her. But I still play her, because I like the character, I like the play style, and her effect still is good, if you will, even if at the beginning of the game people were saying that she was a bit janky because of the fact that the way to get her damage or certain attacks to come out takes a bit of time compared to other characters, even at the time, because she has a charge-based attack and timing. But that's the type of charm from her character. That's one of the many things I like for her character, and that's why I still play her. Another character from a different game. I'm just gonna go to a completely different game that I have literally on my other screen. Lucia Crimson Weave. She used to be the top lightning character. Now she's been taken over by a bunch of characters, in fact, actually. But I still play her. Why is that? Because I absolutely love her character. She's so fun to play as. I love all of the costumes that she has, the codings. I love her weapon. I love how she looks, just in general. There's so much that I like about her that I just don't care about meta. I play to enjoy my game, and I play to enjoy the characters. If I'm not enjoying the game, I'm just not gonna do it. And that's the thing. Why can't we all just enjoy all of these characters? We're being given all of these top characters, all these really cool characters, and all we care about is the meta and who to skip and who to save up for, which is fine. I'm not gonna say that's a bad way to play the game. You can play the game like that. Heck, I do it sometimes. I'm just saying, why can't we just, even if sometimes, why can't we just pick a character, fall in love with the character, and just play it to love the game? Literally in it for the love of the game. Okay, anyways, yeah, that was my rant. Yeah. If you liked it, cool. Hit the like button. If you didn't, then oh well. It was just a rant. That's it from me. Yep. I'm out.